Today I show you how to create a YouTube thumbnail using Photoshop. So the sizes I'm using are the typical thumbnail sizes. You can just copy it right here. Yeah, if you use a different language, no problem. It's just the same. You have just to focus and copy it, and then you start with a new canvas. You have literally nothing inside here. So what we do, we search up some cool backgrounds. It doesn't matter if it's own created or if it's AI or whatever, but it matters if you have the copyright. So if it's copyrighted, don't use it. Just go download something for free. Yeah, in my case, I just put something I found on the internet for free in the background. And first of all, I really like to start to make it blurry. So we make a new layer while we duplicate this one. And that's it. Super simple. And now you press on the filter, you go down and you go for the gray filter. And now you see you can put like a motion blur on side. So it's really getting blurry. Why we do this? Because we want to make the thumbnail very eye-catching. You want to have a character, you want to have the good text, and I really like to start with this. We can change it later. So now we need the text. I really like to use Anton regular because it's good looking, and for the colors we can just adjust something shiny like yellow. And now we just hold the left mouse button, drag down over here, delete this, and now we go for text. Like I just make this for the new script I just posted. So Kevlar script. Yeah, I think this is everything I need. You can, of course, make it bigger, like press 300 points, but it's not like I used to work. You just go on the 60 or 50, and then I just like to go on the left side on the corner here. I like to put it down and just maximize it myself so it's big enough to use for eye-catching text. Yeah, just keep on watching. The magic comes very soon. You will enjoy it. And I also create the thumbnails for like, $4 or $5. It's very cheap on my Fiverr. You can just watch. If you don't want to create them yourself, you can, just go for it. Hire me. I will send it ASAP for you clean. So now we can decide, put it on top, put it on the bottom. We have different things we can try ourselves. I just put it on top right now. And now on the right side here, we can just right click on the text and open the fill options menu. I like to put shadows. Yeah, so you can play with shadows. This is making it, of course, a good look. Yeah. You can just go for black or any color you like. You can try it, but I just put it black so it's more eye-catchy. You can really try everything you like. I like it like this, and we need to make it a little bit more shiny. But you see, it's shining outside. It's a different, like shining inside. It's called glow or shining outside if you're in English. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. So now we can here just put a color like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, a white shine is cool, but you see the difference. It's very good right now to have a white shine, but if you put a yellow one, it's yeah, it's of course more eye-catching. I can give you a hint. Let's just go for red. Okay, it looks very bad because the colors don't even match. So let's go with blue. Hmm. Oh God, I don't get it. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, we're getting closer. Yeah, it's all all we can do with yellow color text is white, yellow, or black. So I like to go with yellow as well this time. And here you have some different tools to just mix yourself if you like to have it bigger, which is yeah, not so cool. Just do it. You can make it smaller, easy, out shiny. I like to have it on 13 pixels. Um, you can fill it more. It's looking damn shitty. Don't do this. Yeah, no one needs this. Um, keep it closely, and a little bit more shiny, but not too over shiny. So we can add contours or structures, glow effects like this. If people like this, I just go to show you something. This is just to make the control looking, but yeah, you can read it better. But in my case, I really like to just have the glow and shiny, and that's it. It's a finished text. Of course, you can go a different color. The most eye-catching thumbnails are using black, white, yellow, sometimes red. Please don't go with green or blue. It's people don't really click on your thumbnail. So now we need something like a Kevlar vest or a character. We can try with both. Yeah, of course, it's a character just from the Ethernet. You can use it for free. Um, yeah, you see exactly the problem. We have to make it big. The character has to be big. We cannot make it small because it must be eye-catching. So we can put the character exactly in the middle. So we have the right lights, make a little bit more shiny for the eye-catching effect. So we just put her here and we can choose a vest, like, I don't know, maybe this or another one. Yeah, I I gonna go with the with this one. First of all, we need to cut this out. Here's a magic tool. You can just click her and easy, or you can drag it here and then you have to click on the right bottom down to make a mask. Boom. Yeah, it's not bad. Of course, we have to do it like erase it a little bit inside and the stuff. You know what I mean? This word stuff. No one like to do it right now. Sometimes you gonna find a vest or picture or something which is easier to make a mask. So it's looking like directly much better. Maybe if you don't have enough time, you should take this. So here we have a text. a girl or man or whatever you want to put here inside, and the item. I really recommend to use only one character and one text. I really like this. It gives a flavor, but we can go with it like this. And of course, we can adjust like fill options, like shining effect, like I don't know. Wait, no. Like yeah, something shiny, you know? You like it shiny, I like it shiny. And people have to see it. Why I don't do it now yellow? Because yeah, I can't do anything yellow. No one will understand. Wait, yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, why should I click? Here is the difference. You can put it now orange, red, or blue because it's near the water, the background, and near the sky, which is more blue to see. But you can also try, yeah, orange or red. It would be good, but in this case, red is it's too much because yeah. Wait, I make red, and now look on the right side. There are enough, really enough red lights on this thumbnail. No one will ever put enough attention to go for it. And even orange is, yeah, it's looking good, but it's, yeah, very difficult to focus on the vest. In this case, we go for, what did I just say? Blue. Yeah, and I'm really sorry if my English is fucking broke as fuck. But I'm trying to help you. I don't have to do this, but I like to do this. So yeah, I hope anyone who is watching this can enjoy it. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask me, and yeah, I will write you back in less than 24 hours, I guess. So now we can turn or get her a glow as well. And it don't have to be so perfect. And like I already said, we can also drag where we want to have it. If this is looking better, we can just drag it. But don't forget, the skin, the player, or the monster, or whatever you create, have to watch on the object. If she's like watching here, what the fuck she's looking at? But if the text, wait, if this text right here is left, like here, and she's watching it's a text, it will be good. Yeah. If you want to get back, just press CTRL and Z to get back. I really like it. We can adjust a little bit more the focus on the background. Yeah, I don't know if we want to show it. But yeah, we can make it more blurry. It's no way, bro. What did I just do? Yeah, okay. But at the end, I really like it's enough blurry. We have a outstanding text. I really don't like to put two pictures, but for this little tutorial, I hope you enjoy and start making your own Photoshop thumbnails. Um, yeah, it's very simple. And if you really enjoy it, of course, I can show you anything inside this editor. I know much more about Photoshop than you maybe believe. Um, yeah, let's see how many views we get after this video, and maybe I go continue and show you logos, banners, some different stuff, some weird stuff. Yeah, I like to put many time into um, doing things, mostly reading books and programming, writing code, and different things, HIO stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.